Hello everyone, I'm doing that with a deck guide here for you today, for a deck that I think you could be probably climbing successfully with at the start of the new year here in 2022. I know we have a balance patch coming up in a few days, but this deck seems unlikely to be affected by it. So without further ado, let me reveal the deck to you, and that would be Ekko Zilean. Now, Ekko Zilean is a deck, it's popped up here and there a little bit in the past, but I don't think it's ever been as good as it's been right now. I believe this was kind of created by Skatus, kind of a legendary deck builder in the community, and I think he's onto something here. So let me break down the deck for you. You're running the Ekko Zilean package. Perhaps it goes without saying that you're running many predicts. You get to choose your card draw. So you're going to be running things like Drop Order, which when it's seen in predict, it will automatically summon to the field for you. You'll be running the Fallen Feline, perhaps one of the best one-drops in the game, because it shuffles that Hexite Crystal into the bottom 10 of your deck. And then you're running all the predict cards. You're running the Feral Prescience. You're running the Ancient Prep. You're running the Aspiring Chronomancer and Zilean and Time Tricks and all of these cards to help you predict the card that you need. Now, with all these predicts, it becomes very easy to level up our champion, Ekko. Ekko only needs you to predict 4 times to level up, and then as soon as you play him, he's leveled. Now, the core combo here, the best combo, is the combo with Voices of the Risen. Voices of the Risen gives all of your allies +2/+0 if you've leveled a champion. Well, we just said Ekko is very easy to level, and we just said we're going to be summoning things like Drop Order from the predict. So we have a very wide board that has an unusually high attack because of Voices of the Risen. I think this gameplay coming up is a great example of it. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so we're getting into game here against Zilean. Of course, playing Ekko Zilean. In the mulligan phase, we are looking for our 1 and 2 drop predictors as well as Fallen Feline. So you'll see here I hit the Ancient Prep, I hit the Zilean. Trying to decide if I want to keep the Aspiring Chronomancer or not, because we really do want the Fallen Feline. Now, unfortunately, we don't hit it here, which means that we have a few different kind of lines that we could take. First up, of course, Ancient Prep on turn 1 lets us hit the Drop Order, so that is likely what I'll be going to do here as soon as our opponent makes a choice. Alright, so let's see what we draw. Alright, so we got Ekko. We're going to be looking for Ekko eventually. He is kind of the primary win condition of the deck. We set him back in the mulligan because we have so much prediction that we can kind of get him when we want him pretty reasonably. So, no Fallen Feline here, no Voices of the Risen, so we're just going to go ahead and skip. The problem with skipping is that oftentimes you might end up drawing a Drop Order, and if you draw a Drop Order from not being predicted, it really loses a lot of the value that it has in the deck. So we just go ahead and play out Zilean here. And yet again, we're not met with the best of choices. We see at the beginning of the game, we don't have a whole lot of mana, so I'm just taking the cheapest option, which was the Ancient Prep. Now, the Zilean isn't good in this deck because of the level up. I mean, sometimes it will happen, but he's really just another predictor. And actually, if you want to be leveling up Zilean, it's oftentimes better for your first Zilean to die. So we're going to go ahead and take this attack. Even if they block, it's okay for us because Zilean might die and we can get a second one, right? That would be the proper way to try and level up Zilean. Alright, and this ends Devout. Kind of hard for us to deal with here because we can't kill it outright. Let's see what we get. Alright, so we have Time Bomb. Now, with that Time Bomb, if we actually get our 2/2 dragged to the Endless Devout, our Time Bomb can actually kill it on the next turn. So that sounds pretty good. Now we have to choose if we want to take the damage. I'm not going to take the damage here because I know I'm drawing a Time Bomb next turn. Taking that Time Bomb will guarantee that double kill. So before I play the Time Bomb, sometimes I like to attack because it's unlikely that they block. Oh, they're choosing to block. That's fine. In the event that they decided not to block, it would have pushed 1 more damage. Now they're going kind of wide here with the Grumpy Rock Bear. And the 5/3 popping out. So we're gonna have to find a way how we're gonna navigate out of this situation. Starting off with the time bomb seems to make the most sense to me here. And we get the drop order. This was actually a mistake. I should have played Ancient Prep first. Just to see, and then draw the card I predict. That would have been a lot better than doing it the other way around. So just need some blockers now. Alright, so let's play out the drop order. Alright, cool. So with the time bomb going off, we actually have the ability to block. We can even play the Fallen Feline and Ekko this turn if we want to. Ekko, of course, being leveled. We'll put the Chrono Breaks in our deck, which is nice. And have the Feral Prescient. So I can actually look for Chrono Break the next turn after I level Ekko. Let's just get these into like Hexite Crystal range because of the Fallen Feline. Rip Zilean. Alright, well, again, like I said, Zilean dying isn't really the biggest of deals because it's not really the primary way we're going to win this game. Alright, so we're going to Fallen Feline first. Let's see what opponent does. They're passing with 4 mana. Alright. Play Ekko out now. And if we're able to find a Chrono Break really early on, then we might be in like really good shape because they'll maybe block us out once and then see what they can do. Okay, so we got the Chrono Break. Now, having Chrono Break now means that like we can block well on our next turn and then come back with a strong attack. And because we have the Ekko in hand, we can full block, have our Ekko die, get the time trick. Actually, we'll just attack here. Forgot the attack token. So we just attack here. And then we can think about rallying. And if our Ekko dies, then we're in really good shape when after he dies, because then we can rally. But with the landmark on the field, if they can stun Ekko, then of course our rally isn't very good. Okay, yeah. So they're going to stun our Ekko. And we're only pushing 1 damage. The Rock Bear lives. But see, this isn't terribly bad. And again, it's because on their attack token, they can't really do too much to us. Alright, so I think I'm just going to pass here. Yeah. So we could block the 5/2 with Ekko and the 5/1 with the drop order. They'll give us a time trick that's free. So we play that, and then we could play Ekko, and then we could Chrono Break and get 2 Echoes. And then we're getting 2 more time tricks. And we're kind of hitting a nice combo here. Let's see what we get from the time trick. Nothing particularly great. Station Archivist could be good if we get the Hexite Crystal from it. But we're going to be drawing so much with time tricks. I really just want to hit things like Voices of the Risen. Or just hit a Hexite Crystal. A time bomb's fine. I'll take card draw. We can even play it plus Chrono Break. Yeah, we have enough mana. That seems okay. Ooh, Ziggs. We might just get burned out. Because when I Chrono Break, now both our Echoes are going to vulnerable. And I'm going to take 2 damage. It's close, guys. But drawing 2 per turn, plus the draw from Time Trick. I mean, I could, or the Time Bomb. I could draw like 3 cards. I could predict the draw if I want. If they block one of these Echoes, their Ziggs is dead. If they don't block, they're taking 10 damage. I could find more Chrono Breaks too. With these Time Tricks, because I get 2 of them. Like getting 2 Time Tricks here would be really nice. Quicksand. Alright, so rip 1 Echo. We still get 2 Time Tricks. Alright, so now we really are just looking for Chrono Break from these Time Tricks. If we get a Chrono Break here, that means that we get, I believe, 2 more Echoes. We rally. We get 2 more Time Tricks. Alright, no Chrono Break. I think we're skipping. I think we're just really hard looking for Chrono. Voices of the old ones. Unfortunately, we can't play it. Another Voices of the old ones? So we still want Chrono Break Prage. Alright, much worse. Oh, man. So, the Ekko combo Dream is dead. We could Time Bomb. Into Archivist. Alright, let's see what we get from our draw. Second Voices. This puts them... Now we're kind of seeing why Voices of the Risen is so good. And this isn't even a particularly good board for it. It's happening kind of late in the game. It's not very, very powerful here. But we can Voices of the Risen here. This is push 15 damage on board, so they have to block something right now. The Arsenal. That's like all their mana. Scout, Impact, Fearsome, Challenger, Elusive. Scout. So I have to win this turn. And they're on 3 mana. So if I just play out like second Voices here. Let's see. No, yeah. I like have to play out second Voices here. And now they have to block all of them, right? 7 plus 5. Alright, is this lethal? Because I attack with the... Yep, alright, GG. And there we go, we're seeing the power of Voices of the Risen. Even on a board that was particularly not good for it, or at it even early on in the game. Turn 6 is a really good time for it, turn 7 even. Turn 8, usually opponents have so much mana they can start to deal with it. But that is our Ekko Zilean deck guide. Thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, GG. Hi everyone. If you liked the video, consider hitting that subscribe button below so you get a notification every time I post a new video. Also, leave a comment down below of what deck you would like to see me feature next, and just maybe I'll pick it for the next video. Thank you guys for watching.